seem to always attract the same type of guy over and over again, whether they are already involved or not willing to commit. I give them the same 1,000% regardless, because when I'm in, I'm all in. They eat it up, and then about 4.5 years later, it's over.
They eat what up?
Okay.
That too.
What are we eating?
That too.
What are we eating up?
All right, okay.
Just for context, you know these brothers are involved in other situations, correct?
So, he didn't make it known until about 4 or 5 months in.
How long y'all been together after that?
6 years straight.
So that's 5 years, 7 months after you found out you was the other woman.
Now this man is just in a relationship. He's not married, right?
Get the out. Security! Security! Hey, listen, man. Hey, listen, man.
A lot of times we'll talk about the karma that men have to receive. When we are infidelities, that goes both ways. And if you find yourself continuing to repeat the same cycle, yes, there may have been junctures when you didn't know what was going on, but you staying for extended periods of time. You sending a message to the universe, to God, to the ancestors, however you perceive that I'm with the even knowing I'm violating somebody else's home, regardless of how bad it may be for that man, he still got a ring on his finger, and so does his wife. And you stepping in between matrimony. So that's a karma that you got to deal with. And you seem like a very sweet woman. Yeah. I could tell you probably a great individual, but a great individual doesn't block some of the mistakes that we make. One mistake could set your life back 10, 15, 20 years.
Yes.
And this is why you continue to be in this same cycle.
Okay.
Mike, what's up? What you write down?
Hold my cup, pimp. Check me out. So based on my two panelists to the right, they definitely let you know that needs some healing. But while you get it, we got to send you outside somewhere, because you can't be doing it amongst all of us black folks that are actually trying to make marriages and work and go through rust spots, because that's the last thing a marriage with a rust spot is going to need, is somebody like you that's out here for 7.5 years being silent. Praise the Lord. So while you go healing, I wrote down a bunch of states that most of us in this room will never go to, will never be in, so you won't threaten us. So we got Wyoming, either one of the Dakotas, north or south, right? We've got Oregon, Iowa, anywhere in Texas that's not Dallas or Houston, and all of Canada. So, put some names in the hat, but until you get yourself together, you can't be on the street, because it's not safe.